she's not realizing that. You know, she's setting these high standards, and not even about how she looks. It's about what she's asking for. We're happy with a man making 30, 40,000. They were pretty much like, oh yeah, come over here to me, baby. I'll take care of you. And they would. We're gonna get into why guys are leaving for greener pastures. You're gonna like this one. Stay tuned. Guys, this is one of those things that made me make the decision. Women are starting to become delusional. And you're gonna see exactly why I said that. Watch this video.
Here are a list of things I expect men to do in marriage. Number one, pay the rent, mortgage, and utilities. So that's like the rent, the water, and like the electric. You know what I'm saying? And then if we have a home, like the property tax and the mortgage insurance, all that good stuff. Number two, to do most of the cooking. I cook, but I don't really like to cook, so it's really a plus when I meet a guy who is really good at cooking. And there are actually a lot of men that are great cooks. Number three, the dishes. I don't like doing the dishes, so it would be great to have a man that just took that chore off of my hands because I don't like to do the dishes. Number four, do the laundry. And when I say do the laundry, I don't just mean like put the clothes in the wash. I mean like the whole process. Put the clothes in the wash, put the clothes in the dryer, put them up, iron what needs to be ironed, fold what needs to be fold. Like do the whole thing from A to Z. Number five, take out the trash. I don't like to take out the trash. Number six, any yard work or housework. Now, he doesn't necessarily have to like fix it. Like if there's like a broken pipe or something, like he doesn't have to fix it. But he does have to be responsible in calling whoever to make sure that it is fixed. So it's just his responsibility. Number seven, upkeep the car. So that includes any tire changes that need to be made, any oil changes that need to be made, putting gases in the car, making sure the cars are washed, like the whole process of upkeeping the cars from A to Z. Number eight is date nights at least twice a month, but that actually goes into like any form of recreational activities. So if we're going kayaking, if we're deciding to take a camping trip, if we're deciding to go to a theme park, just at least 2 dates and or recreational activities per month. And number nine, an annual honeymoon. I do want to be one of those couples that takes a honeymoon every year in a different location. I think that's super cute. So definitely an annual honeymoon and then a separate family vacation. So that's 2 big trips per year. So a honeymoon and a separate family vacation. And yes, I expect for him to pay for it.
So I'll let you know what I think. Now with this woman here, I'm not even going to talk about her looks because that's not something I'm going to do. But I'm going to talk about the comparison. And not even just the comparison between her and women over here in Southeast Asia or women in other countries. You know, you can go to Mexico, you can go anywhere. I'm even going to talk about women that are in the States. You can even find a woman in the States that wouldn't say things like this. So, but this is what's happening though. This is what's happening right now over there in the West. And I'll tell you why. The reason why this is happening, where women are feeling like this, I actually seen her in another video, right? And she was reacting to people getting on her because people were just tearing her up. Like, who you think you are? You know, and it was kind of mean, like, oh, you know, because she's a big girl. She kind of looked like George Wallace a little bit. She looks like one of those girls from back in the 60s shows. You know the girl, what's the girl on Good Times? The fat girl? The girl that was a dancer? I forgot her name. I'm gonna find a picture though. But she looks, that girl looks better than her. But anyway, I'm gonna stop joking on the girl. But seriously, it's not even about that. You know what it is? I blame her parents because that's from people that are older than you saying, "Don't worry, baby. Go get your degree. Don't worry, baby. You're going to get the man you want." And I can tell from when I seen in the video she was reacting to, and her shirt looks like she was at a pretty nice job. I mean, I can't bash the lady. She looks, from her in that other video, you can tell she's probably making 70,000, 80,000 or maybe higher. You know, and what happens is women get these rewards, or not even rewards, they get these accomplishments and these achievements, and they feel they deserve a man that's of higher value. Not only higher value, they feel they deserve a man to do everything for them. I don't know what's wrong with her, because even women that want men, say even a woman that look better than her, like there's women that's 40, 45 that think this way, but they wouldn't say the things she's saying. One of her things was pay the mortgage, rent, that's fine. Do most of the cooking, wash the dishes, do the laundry. I don't like to do laundry. Take out the trash, that's normal. But do the laundry, wash the dishes, do most of the cooking. I understand, I like to cook. I'm a guy that likes to cook. When I cook now, even though Kay cooks, I like to cook. But the way she was saying it was like a man's supposed to take care of her hand and feet. And this is the thing. Someone like her needs to go get a man, find a man that just came out of jail, right? Just came home from jail. Take care of that man. Then at that time, that man will do that. He will do most of the cooking, wash the dishes, do the laundry, take out the trash. But one thing he'd be missing on is he probably wouldn't be able to do the annual honeymoon and a date at least twice a month. Maybe upkeep the cars he can do. But she's not realizing that. You know, she's setting these high standards, and not even about how she looks. It's about what she's asking for. And this happening, and like I said, don't be wrong, there's women in the States that are, no woman is really like this. She's just the worst of the worst. But this is how bad it's getting. You know, this woman obviously is delusional. And it's wild because she actually took down her TikTok account. So I couldn't get the video from her. I had to find this stitched in another video because she took down her TikTok account and she got bashed. And I feel bad for her because obviously she's delusional. She's not thinking. Feminism destroyed this woman. It destroyed her the worst, because I'm going to be all the way real. She obviously is not looking in the mirror. And I'm not even talking about her being ugly. I'm talking about her being overweight. It's just facts. 50 pounds overweight, and she's demanding all of these things. And she's thinking because she has this career that it's going to save her. She deserves it. But she was lied to. And that was the fairy tale that feminism painted for women. Be a strong woman. And a lot of times, be a strong, independent black woman, or even a strong, independent white woman. I can't even throw race into it. You know, be a strong woman, and then go out there and go get your degree. Don't worry about a man right now. A man's always going to come to you. And this woman here, I can't really tell how old she is. She could be young, she could be old. I can't tell. But she seems like she's in her 30s. And she's hitting the wall soon. The delusion is at an all-time high. It's on level 30 with this woman. And I feel bad for her because, you know, she's making these videos obviously thinking that people are going to be like, yeah, girl, go, girl. It's like she made this video for other women. Seriously. She made this for other women. Say, yeah, girl, go, girl. You deserve that. But women are even bashing her. Saying, like, what are you expecting? Like, you want a man to cook, clean. And then I seen another video where she's done another reaction video, and she's mad at it. She says, a dating tip for me, a plus size dark skinned black woman, according to my comments.
I do not meet society's beauty standards. I should be learning to overcompensate with my cooking and cleaning skills. Forget my character, forget my contributions to society. No, I should be learning how to cook and clean.
So she sees that cooking and cleaning for a man as like something on the bottom of the dirt. And it's crazy because these are the same women that will say to you, okay, you're going out there to the Philippines to get a maid. These are the same women that would say that, because that's what a wife naturally does. It has nothing to do with a woman being down here. It has nothing to do with that. But that's why guys are packing up and shipping out. Because even guys who are not high value, right? And this is what's happening now. Guys who are not there, with online being the way it is, guys can pack up, ship out, and go somewhere else and work online and be able to make $50,000 a year and be appreciated. Because I tell you this, you make $50,000 a year, and I seen a video of a woman in the Dominican Republic. It was like She was like, oh yeah, baby, oh yeah. You know, women get the big fat butts in Dominican Republic. And these women was gorgeous, a bunch of them. And they were over there in Sosua, right? They were over in Sosua. And these women probably were gold diggers and everything. But you know what? They were happy with a man making 30, 40,000.
Generalmente.
Fácil, $4,000 mensuales está bien.
4,000.
O si quieres poner un chin más, 5,000, ¿verdad?
They were pretty much like, oh yeah, come over here to me, baby. I'll take care of you. And they would. Over there, that pays the bills and some. You know, in the Philippines, that pays the bills and some. You know, in many other countries, that pays the bills and some. A woman like this looking down on men, it's crazy because she said overcompensate with cooking and cleaning. And then she said a degree is not good.
The degree is the worst thing that I could possibly have, because you know what they say, men do not like black women with degrees. So I should just give up my degree because men won't like me.
No, it's not that a degree is not good. That's all fine and dandy. But that shouldn't be all you search for. She believed that fairy tale. And the fairy tale made her go online and post this. And she really felt she was right by posting it. And then she got bashed. And I feel bad for her. I really do. I really do. But this is what the world has come to. And, you know, women that are appreciative of their men are looked down on. I seen another video too, where it was a woman, it was over in the States, right? It was a woman that dropped everything and said, and focused more on her husband. She became more obedient, more subservient. And then she landed herself a man. And she landed a man of, you know, that made tons of money. And what she had to do that, she had to be all about him. That's what she did. The way she's speaking, she's not all about a man. Because she said all of that, but she didn't say what I can do for you. Guys, see, the thing is, I'm not doing this to bash women at all, but the fairy tale women have been told, it made women sick and it made women lonely. And what's happening is, a lot of women are finding relationships, but it's not really the relationships they want, okay? Because they want too much. And it's like a cancer now to modern women in the States. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's gonna be perfect everywhere outside the States, but you have a better chance. Meaning you could even go to Africa, you can go to anywhere but there and have a much easier time. Now don't get me wrong, this woman here was a little bit off because even women in the States wouldn't have the same demands that she has. The only sad part is that most of them will have the same demand she has, because that's what it's led to. Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you like my content, you're welcome to support my content by giving a small donation at PayPal. You can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And there you can buy me a coffee, or you can book a consultation with me. I have consultations for a very small fee. Also, I have consultations for working at home. So if you're a guy that's a little younger and not quite retired yet, and you want to work from home while in the Philippines, you can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And also I have a packages for working at home, so you'll see them there. You can book it there. You can get a shirt that represents your journey to the Philippines at foxtonomy.creator-spring.com. Once again, that's foxtonomy.creator-spring.com, and get a shirt that represents your journey to the Philippines today. There's a new feature to YouTube. It's thanks. Now at the bottom of this video, you'll see thanks there. You can give a thanks and make sure your comment is highlighted, and you can give a small donation that way as well. Guys, in the description, you'll see other videos of my other content that's great as well. So you can be sure to watch my other content there. Thank you for watching. See you next video.